Let's do it. We're gonna hit Mythic today, or focus on it again, I think. Yesterday was fun, dabbled with a little Riftbound, but today is squarely on Magic. And we're gonna be hitting the Is It Lessons deck again, because I have a strong suspicion that this deck is the GOAT into Badger Mole piles. I think everyone is terrified of Badger Mole Cub, because that's like the only card I see people talk about online at the moment in Standard. I don't know if it's ban-worthy yet. I think it's game warping. I think that's becoming pretty clear. But we'll see. Maybe. Like, it's just turning Standard into this, like, game where you're playing Badger Mole Cub and trying to explode as early as possible, or you're playing a deck trying to stop that. That's the vibe I'm getting so far, though. Alright. I don't know why I kept this hand. I think I'm off my game, dude. Oh, this deck opponent's playing looks really cool. If this is the Is It Prowess deck, I think it's pretty neat. I love that despite all these bans, Is It still is like killing it. Is he gonna Splash Portal? Does he have it? Oh my god, dude. Oh, it's Boomerang Basics. That's fine. I'll just kill this. I was gonna be like, damn, he got Splash Portal in the opener. That's rough, buddy. I think we have to just play Land Pass here, right? Just pretend we have a counterspell, I guess? Another Planisphere. And I guess he warps the Riddler and just chills. Warping the Riddler would be the cool play. Dude, Boomerang Basics going hard right now. That's really cool. This deck looks genuinely really fun. Has he got Spell Pierce? I think he's got Spell Pierce. Or maybe a 1-mana bounce. Can I find something that's a little bit more playable than this hand? That'd be kind of cool. Okay. We'll lose some life for this. We'll see if he does anything on end step here. Nah, okay. I don't know if I can Firebending Lesson this now. I was worried about Opt. So, using Firebending Lesson definitely didn't feel right there. But now, I think this is going to be my best time to use Firebending Lesson. Make him use another spell here. It means the token he makes with the Planisphere won't get +1/+1. So, I think that matters in this game. And, oh, well, look at that. We even got Lesson off. I'm kind of surprised he didn't respond to keep that alive. Even like a counterspell would have done it there. Oh my god, alright, there's Splash Portal. Disappointing. Yeah, it's when you draw your third card too, that's so good. Holy moly. That's so fantastic for him. But we also have Combustion Technique, just casually dealing 6, so that's pretty good for us. And I think we just jam Serpent here when he swings for us just to kill the token. I mean, if he plays another creature, maybe we just Crab. We'll see. It really just depends what he chooses to do here. Alright, so he's going for the Sauna. So if he swings here, we have such a good attack. Yeah, he's got no idea. That's so good for us. So it does mean that the Serpent is not long for this world, though. He's going to die to that next turn. But that's pretty alright with us, if I'm being honest. Just swing for 6. Serpent will die, unfortunately. But I think we're in a good spot here. That's fine. So if we can quench one of these planispheres, that would be pretty great. That gives him a 1-1. It's just going to attach. Sure. If he goes for a bounce, I think we have to counter it. No bounce. So we'll just go for the offense here, I think. Crab comes down, tap the otter. And then we play the serpent. We're just going to try and go for the offense play here, I think. Try and close the game out. We find Monument, so that could be all she wrote here. If it's Bloodmoor, I've got the counterspell. Put him down to 3. So we play Monument and then we pass. And we can't kill him this turn, but we got him next turn. Hey Bambit, good to see ya. Long time no speak, and by long time no speak, I mean literally less than 24 hours. So this doesn't do it for him though. Because Combustion Technique's going to come down here and just absolutely dome him. Too long. Yeah. I think you can get by with a little bit of... without, you know, some Jerry in your life, you know? I think we'll let him have this. Oh, he didn't do math. Poor guy. You can torch that. That's fine. We'll just zap this now. I think we've got him here. You need the monument content. I fiend for it. Dude, I love Monument to Endurance. It's such a sick card, hey. I think that's all she wrote for him. Unless he's got some crazy one-mana interaction here. Nope, that won't do it. So I'm just going to casually do this then. And thanks for playing. Yeah, there we go. So Roaring Furnace doesn't actually target Planeswalkers, if I'm not mistaken. So Ral is especially good in this matchup. But beyond that, is Firebending Lesson good? Yeah, Firebending Lesson will actually keep some of his tokens off. Meringue River Regent will be really good. I don't think we need Ran and Shaw. Do we want to change much here? Zuko's Exile can get us out of a pinch here. Like, it can remove the artifacts, but I don't know if we really care to do that. Only 2 monuments? Explain. I'm trying a hybrid where basically... because Monument to Endurance is great in matchups where you have control of the game, but Badger Mole Cub piles come out really fast. So Monument to Endurance can often be not the kind of play you want to be making on turn 3. Having said that, I don't think I've got a full sideboard yet. What's that? 2, 5, 7, 8, 9, 11. So I might add the 2 monuments into the sideboard. I'm finding 2 Monument to Endurances gives me enough inevitability in the long games without getting me murdered in the fast games. If that makes sense. Yeah, it's the mole. You can blame the mole. Blame everything on the mole. It's the whole reason I'm even running this deck, to be honest. This deck is an attempt to catch, like, the popularity of Badger Mole Cub. Ooh, this hand's pretty crap. Yeah, no, thanks for asking. I'm always happy to talk about my thought process with this stuff. Alright, we're gonna go down to 5. It sucks, but we gotta do it. And Serpent of the Past is useless until we draw some lessons. Alright. Bro, we got the no removal. We got the no creatures on the board hand right here. Oh, that can't be allowed to stay. There's no shot we let him have that. And we don't draw our 3rd land. Sucks to suck, I guess. Oh, he's got a Rowl of his own. We might just be fucked here. It's kind of lame. We're stuck on 3. We're actually just giga dead. Yeah, what is this, dude? This fucking game sometimes. Genuinely. Riddler. Honestly, dude. Non-game ass game right now. Boomerang basics, hey. I think I'm gonna do this. I'd rather him not just, like, murder me with an otter. This is also progressively arming up combustion technique to be able to remove that card properly. We hit a land. Huge. Damn, what a sad start for us. You get to be my protege today. So we probably have to burn a combustion technique here, unfortunately. It's not the best, but we kind of have to do it, I think, because we want the we want this to get to 6 so that we can kill Riddler when he hardcasts it. Let's get rid of this, eh? Raoul gets out of control real quick. He sure does. Well, that's why I'm happy to have it in my deck against him too, because neither of us have a good answer for him. Oh boy. Oh lordy. Oh, is he just gonna counter this? I might actually scoop. Yeah, fuck that. Bro, I'm stuck on 3, and he's got a Raoul at ult. This is not happening. Mental, dude. Ay, ay, ay. I think we need Planeswalker interaction in the sideboard. Like, something that can be used to remove a Planeswalker, maybe. Although, the instant speed creatures are pretty good for that as well. But just because I've seen that, I might switch to 3 steps. Raoult with 6 mana versus 3 mana. Yeah, exactly. It was very much a shit out of luck kind of game, I think. Sometimes you just eat shit, and there's not really much you can do. I don't like this hand. Mostly because it's got 2 lands in it again. Surely we don't stay stuck on 2 games in a row, right, guys? There's no way that happens. There's just no chance of that happening. Right? There's the talent. There we go. Never punished. No comment. Bro, he just let it rip there. I really don't like this whole, surely he's just not gonna let it rip again. Alright, we're holding priority here, by the way, to bluff we have a counter spell. Nice. We cannot use Raoul here yet. Yeah, big brain plays, that's right. So we're going to try and Meringue River Region on end step here. Let him deal his damage. It's going for Thunder Trap. Yeah, so I think we've successfully gaslit him into thinking we have a counter spell here. There's a Storm Chaser's talent. Yeah, this deck that he's playing is so sick. I think it's such a cool deck. Does this eat a negate? If this eats a negate, yeah, we're gonna go for ill-timed now. Fantastic. Alright. Very good. Alright. So we just let it rip. And we'll bin accumulate wisdom here, I think. This puts a lesson in the grave. Slows him down. Now if he has Ral here, not the best for us, but we're starting to get some tempo. He's got his Ral. Alright. But here's the thing. We have ours too now. I'm wondering if there's a world where Rao can get us to Eddie Mo Crab as well. Because we discard 2 with Rao, so we could discard 2 cards and cast Eddie for... I think it's too narrow. Nice. I think we grab that. Yeah. So we'll grab Time Explosion and play the club and pass. And then we're going to use the crab to chip Ral down, I think. So we're going to take damage this turn, but the intention here is that we end up with a really good board here. Quantum Riddler not being hard cast. We'll let him deal his damage here. He's going to attach it to the one that's not able to attack. We're going to take 2. And then we're going to play the crab now. Does he have a disdainful stroke? God, he does. The game is against me, guys, I think. It's very lame for us. Have to do this again. And then we gotta do this, I guess. Oi, 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 dude. There are forces beyond comprehension right now, really working against me in this game. So he's gonna go Ral again. We're gonna just run the crab play again. He's probably going to go... No, he's not going Riddler. That surprised me. Riddler will literally draw him an extra card, but I guess he wants Disdainful Stroke, so we just play this now. Unfortunately, we kind of have to just take it on the chin that Disdainful can can deny Ral here. Alright, this needs to go. Can we make him tap out somehow? Probably not. I mean, if I were him, I would just jam Riddler. But he seems allergic to playing it right now. He must have something else. What are you grabbing with that? Negate? For real? We can't counter 2 things then. So we might actually be in a good spot here if he grabs Negate. Because Combustion Technique could bait out a counter spell, which would tap him out. Nah, he's not doing that. Is he gonna swing? Nope. He is no fool. Ah, a land. In our moment of truth. Let's see what he does. So he's just going to throw that in. Alright, well, we have to just pass, I guess. I would like to get this Ral through this Disdainful Stroke. He didn't opt. Okay, I don't know what bro's on. He's playing weird. That was a free opt. I can't even counter his opt. Oh, that's bad. That's definitely not good. Oh my god, please stop serving me lands, game. I'm begging you. I'm begging you, game. No more lands. Give me plays. Man's actually locked me out of a game. Holy hell, we're so cooked. Yeah, lands are all clumped up. I don't know what, something must have gone wrong. You've got the 2 talents, bro. Let it rip. Holy hell. It's so over. Because I just have to sit here and do nothing for 4 turns. Incredible. Alright, you win. There's just no coming back from that. I'm just doing do nothing turn after do nothing turn here. Oh, that feels like shit, man. You know what? Let's embrace evil. Fuck it. We're doing a pivot switch. We're gonna play an RCQ deck. We're going back to Gear Hulk. I'm gonna play something. It's definitely a do something meta. Yeah, agreed. Like, and all this like talk about Badgermole Cubs. This season, I haven't played a single Badgermole Cub yet. So naturally, I'm going to then now shift to the player playing Badgermole Cub, right? Poop. Barely playable. Let's just send it with, yeah, Passage can go. Oh, no, Passage Arms, Verge. I think we're starting town. Genuinely. Alrighty. Luckily, yucky you, it's all I've faced and only just started playing Standard this season. Oh, really? Well, maybe we're about to... Oh, it's Izzet again. Alright, sure. Oh, cool. We get to do a Badgermole Cub turn. That's fun. What a funny game. Badgermole or Azurius control, 75% of your matchups. Ouch. Oh, it's Jeskai control. Look at that. Alright, do we get him with the split up? I think we do. Let's just make him have split up here. God, Badgermole Cub is such a silly haha card, honestly. He just scoops! Like, this is what Standard is right now! Oh, he's like, what do you do there? He just eats it. What? There's like nothing he can do. Interrupter and Elspeth go in here. Phoenix Down's kind of nice, but also I kind of don't really care. Oh yeah, I'm running Suki as well in this deck. No third land, go next versus Cub. Yeah, probably. Or, like, he didn't have the answer, so it was a go next anyway. I mean, from his point of view, what even is the answer? I'm starting to think cutting a Paw Patch is optimal. Because we can run Get Lost. Get Lost beats Rest in Peace and all that other annoying shit. Especially since we cut Seam Rip. Maybe Maybe we do Requisition Raid here instead of a battle menu. Battle menu I like as an instant speed trick that also can remove the big swingy cards. Take another Paw Patch. Ah, no. This is a tough cut. Because I want to run Requisition Raid. We'll cut a battle menu. Yeah, trying to cast Ultima before they're dead. It literally is that. But here's the thing. Ultima's 5 mana, and I just put Aven Interrupter in my deck. Like, it makes it a lot harder for them. Like, substantially the game gets a lot harder. Yeah, here's Authority. Here's Mr. I'm going to try and slow down the game. No counterspell. He's got a Helix. I guess we go for Voice here. Then Voice of Victory is in the main deck too, so Control just has such a harder time to do anything here. Hit your triggers. There will be no Lightning Helixes though. I'm wondering if I play Gearhulk next turn or Ouroboros. I think it's an Ouroboros turn. Especially since he's probably just baiting for Day of Judgment here. We'll grab that. We have a land in our hand, so we probably just grab Paw Patch Recruit. So this is probably our best board if we get Day of Judgment or Ultimate here, because like we get card advantage from Bright Glass Gearhulk. It's not counted. I think it's pretty good here. I think he wants something better than this. Yeah, that's a... Fuck, I wish he gave me something better to deal with than that. We'll just start chopping him. If we draw a land, we'll probably swing with the Prairie. Ah, Seam Rip. Bye, Voice. Tragic. Never punished, though. Get another Voice for our trouble. I don't need to overextend. I don't play Phoenix down, by the way, so that Ultima doesn't get it. You watching the World Champs this weekend? Yeah, I'll be keeping an eye on it. I don't think I'll watch many of the games, but I'll probably play back top 8 or something. I'm thinking... I mean, everyone's talking about if Cub will be the goat this one. Oh my god, hello One Shi Tong. One Shi Tong. That's a 5 mana creature. Well, fuck it, let's just do this. So we do Paw Patch Recruit here. Give him 2 life, whatever. Because we're just gonna do this. And then scoop up Mr. Tong. Now, I think Ultima doesn't actually... Does Ultima get back Reliquary? I mean, either way, One Shi Tong just comes back as a 1-drop. Yeah. I'm wondering. It'll be... I have a feeling Bajamol Cub is the boogeyman, so everyone's going to be either playing it or thinking about playing it, or thinking about playing against it. But as for how many people that actually play it, I'm not sure yet. I think there'll be quite a few Bajamol Cub piles, but I'm not sure yet. Oh my god, we'll take that. That beats Lightning Helix, so happy to have that. Alright, he's going to pass. He's going to learn what happens when you have Restless Prairie and Voice of Victory on the battlefield at the same time. I'm not playing into your board wipe, bro. I don't need to. Like, look at this shit. Look how much damage he's about to take through Authority of the Consoles. Restless Prairie plus Voice is pretty gross. Like, I don't need to play a threat here. It's fantastic. There's another authority. Best bet is to play Cub game 1, then board it out. I don't know. I think, like, even without its effect, it's just such a powerful card. You know? If he sweepers here, we win. He's kind of checkmated here. I don't think there's anything he can play here that gets him out of this. Because he's too busy being a greedy bastard that wants to, like, kill my, creatures with a big sweeper. Pyroclasm. Well, we know he has that now. Okay. Has he got 2? Control's really come out of its shell now that Vivi's gone. Well, I think Control specifically is really one of the only few decks that can afford to run all these sweepers, right? That's the difference maker. Him getting this life doesn't matter. It breaks even. Man, I just killed him with a bunch of 2-drops. See, I think Badger Mole Cub creates so much value. Like, it's 2 bodies for 1. The decks that run it throw all their stuff down early to maximize on the mana. They use Tyvar and Ouroboros. Like, those decks are made to be beaten by sweepers. And what decks play the most sweepers? Control. Like, that's why Control is seeing play right now. Yeah, well, that's it, right? Vivi is a different type of attack. Vivi would, like, buff the shit out of a type of card. Like, Vivi would either beat you with Cauldron, or they would buff a card with Profts. Whereas, this is, like, kind of like a throw my shit down before you get going kind of playstyle with Badger Mole Cub. I'm gonna have 7 mana on turn 3, and it's your turn to have a way to deal with everything I play. And the only way you can do that is with a 3 mana or 4 mana sweeper. Yeah, it's just hand vomit. So that's why, like, I'm really high on cards like Ill-Timed Explosion right now, because you can run Ill-Timed Explosion, get it out early enough to actually shut down a play. If you're going first against Ouroboros, you might actually get to play it and wipe their board. Against, you know, going second, it's a little harder, but you're also an Izzet, meaning you have instant speed interaction just to, like, flick the Ouroboros away with 3 damage or something when they play it. Draw? We didn't even get in a game, bro. I'm actually quite interested to see how this deck I'm playing performs consistently against Control. I think there are hands like the one I had there where I'm just on Voice of Victory and I just brick their hand. Dragon Bending, Earthbend everything ASAP, then drop Dragonback Assault was fun but not meta. I think there's potential for that strategy. I really do. I've seen it on ladder a few times already. Yeah, why not? Here we go. Control again, guys. Strap yourselves in. Just coming for green. All right. No more lies. He didn't have it, guys. Huge. Oh my god, he's a synthesizer deck. That's hype. That's not the deck I expected, if I'm being honest. So he's about to get fucking rocked by Suki. Let's go. Suki on 3 with Voice of Victory. This is going to actually cane. It's such a busted card. Agreed. God damn, dude. I think Suki is a crazy card. I can't really fit her in this deck aside from 1 copy. Alright, don't bullshit me. If you Star Cage me into another synthesizer, I'm going to be very disappointed. Oh my fucking god, dude, this game's a this game sometimes. Well, Suki triggers, right? She'll make another... Whenever another permanent you control leaves the battlefield... Oh, it's only during your turn. Bro, I'm illiterate. Alright. Nah, this card needs to go. Get out. Reading cards is for nerds? That's what I'm saying, dude. We might be out of gas here, though. Imminently. Yes, the Saw Blade. Yep. The Artifact player had his good opener, guys. That's so unfortunate for us. Is he going to take the down? Yeah, fair enough. Alright, we're on Seam Rips and a Prayer at this point. I don't think we can keep up with this, though. Pretty sure he's just got us. We're getting mugged by an Artifact player. Sawblade on the Elf. That's funny. Does he have a 3-drop Artifact? Yeah, he's got the Bay. Oh my god. Yo, Badgermole Cub, though? Hold up. Hold up. Wait a minute. I'm glad I made you think of the song. So, does he... what's it called? Craft to get another robot? I think we're literally 2 robots away from just being dead here. Oh no, he's just gonna bay me. Alright, I'm out. He's just gonna grab another Star Cage and fuck my shit. Or, Snare. Alright, so Reliquary is an in. The problem is Reliquary gets eaten up by Cage too. Battle menu's an out. Oh, this deck is so painful to tech against. We need Raid in this deck. Are Artifacts more popular again? Do I just start running Desist? I'll put 1 Desist in the sideboard, maybe. Every time I lose to this deck, like, once, I just decide that I want to run Desist everywhere. I don't think we run Haven. Nope. Oh, fuck's sake, game. Alright. Cool, I guess. Cool, cool, cool. Let's see if he leaves 2 mana open to suspiciously play Saw Blades against me. Yep. This is the removal check game. Oh, no removal. Thanks for playing, I guess. So I could... I'm wondering, is there a clock here? If I don't swing with this, if I use Elves to animate Prairie to give it, what, 2 counters, I'm dealing 5... I'm dealing 9 damage to him. So he's still on a 2-turn clock. Let's do it. What the fuck, bro? What is this technology from him? Sure, dude. I guess the outcome there was the same, except I deal 2 less damage. If he board wipes me now, I'm gonna be mildly salty. Alright, so there's Synthesizer. Surely not again. Alright, down to 6. And we've got a Seam Rip in hand. Just give it to him. Nah, we won't use Seam Rip yet. If he's got another combat trick, we just let him do his thing this turn. Another restitching. Looks like it. Holy hell, bro. Crazy. So he scries 2 then, eh? That's a cool, like, little thing with, Simulacrum, though. Alright. Hail Mary. Snare. Not enough. You're gonna need more than one, buddy. And Bay, which will put in another guy. Bro's gonna be raging. Very good. Alright. Another game like that. I'll take another one like that, and I think we're good. But it's not going to be easy. Why are you looking at me all sadly, miss? Literally had everything you needed. Yeah, there we go. That was the shuffler taking pity on me. That was the game 2 freebie. It'll be a completely different story now, guys. Just wait for it. Alright. This hand's kind of quick, except for the fact I've drawn 3 out of 5 of my tap lands. She'll be right. We'll just draw another land. Like that, see? That's what we call in the business never punished, guys. But now I'm only going to draw lands, you see? Streamer luck? Well, don't worry, he got a synthesizer on curve, so it's not all fantastic for us. But he can have it. Yeah, okay, this is kind of dumb now. Fantastic. Oh, never mind. And good game, friend. What can you do? Whatever. I'm not mad. I'm not mad to Day of Judgment. Let's quickly go into the sideboard here, hey? Surely I'm not going to verse that deck a lot, right? Nah, Starcage is way more relevant. Cut one Baser. There's Desist. Here it is. We need this bad boy in the side. Complimentary game 2. What did I tell you? The second game is always free. Are you gonna be all sad, miss? My cat's just like giving me sad eyes right now. She's been fed. I don't know what trick she's trying to pull here. Well, we don't have white mana necessarily. Yeah, we'll keep. This is gonna be a weird turn 1. Oh my god, bro! I'm allergic to drawing untapped lands. Apparently, it's probably greedy of me to have all these Restless Prairies in the deck, to be honest. But it's Simic. Oh, lovely. We did not get punished. I'm a dog, Dad. Pets are the best thing. Oh, very good. We love our furry friends. Holy guy. Holy value. Jesus. So I think we just do this. And you have to order it like this. So we do counters first, and then you make the guys, because of the way the stack resolves. So the way to beat Simic aggro is just to be more gross than them. Oh, an Ouroboros, hey? Okay. That's a free trade right there. Now we take that because that thing has trample, and it's not easy to chump block. Don't mind if I do, though. Ouroboros for us now? Nah, we don't need it. We got 3 Zeniths putting in work. We definitely want counters. We definitely want counters. And I think we want 2 1/1s. So he can't swing ever here. And he needs to make a board that's wider than mine somehow. I mean, he can do it. He's in the right colors. Or rather, he's the right deck to make a wide board here, but... maybe I shouldn't have blocked. Because that double buff, those two, they would have been 5/5s this turn to swing in. It's fine. I think I'm good here. I don't know. If he fills the board up here, and Ouroboros can make like a wall, I need to find 2 spells basically to go over it. Mockingbird. It's just another Ouroboros, right? I mean, 2 Ouroboros. He's got big creatures, but it's not enough. That will not do it. Sure, buddy. 10 damage? Alright, he's just... Okay, he's just fucking Lego brained. He just wants to smash trucks together doing that attack. I don't know why. He needed that as a blocker here. Oh, another land. Perfect. There's a very good chance I had it all day there. You are right. Yeah, we'll just swing it, eh? I guess, like, attacking there for 10 was redundant, right? I don't know. I just see plays like that. I'm like, play optimally until you've won, you know? Suki for Baza. Battle menu for Get Lost, because we need that instant speed interaction. Our Reliquary is fine, but I think we would prefer Cage as well. Poor Patch is less good in this matchup because they don't run as many ways to target things. Oh, but is it that cuttable? I don't think it's that cuttable. Nah, screw it. It's Inspector, dude. My favorite move is to punch the opponent with a creature, then concede. That's like the I'm fucking out of here. That's how you send a message. Fuck this shit, I'm jerking off. Oh, dude, this is why I'm playing Selesnya, by the way, and why I'm running all these tap lands. Restless Prairie plus Badger Mole, guys. Let me introduce you to the future of Magic. Because this land triggers the attack trigger, which gives things +1/+1. I hope he overextends and I just Star Cage him here, if I'm being honest. Now play a 2-drop. Oh, he cannot help himself, guys. So I think we... Do we block? Yeah, we take a block here. Because Cub is going to get scooped up by Star Cage here. Actually, maybe we let Cub get scooped up. Yeah, Badger Mole Fabled Passage is so good. Agreed. Alright, well, we'll do the starting town. So, we'll tap this for white. And then we'll cast Cage. Goodbye, Drunith. May you haunt my games no longer. Now, I don't think this deck has many ways to handle Star Cage. My streamer is back. Let's go. I feel like with the rate you say that, it sounds like I'm paying you to be here. Is that his third one? Holy shit. Okay, dude. Sure thing. So I think we need to go wide. So we'll set up a Voice of Victory turn. Voice of Victory with Restless Prairie, I'm thinking is the go. Actually, no, screw it. We're just gonna jam it. Just send it. Send it all! Bro, I did not change Nightbot's settings, I see. Look, I don't know, alright? It was late last night and I needed to go make dinner. It will happen, I promise. My man saw the Star Cage and scooped it up. Okay. This is why Nightbot hates me. Yeah, be nice to Nightbot, guys. I'm gonna give it a, what's the procedure where you take out a little bit of someone's brain? I'm saying that out loud, I immediately regretted that. It's a filthy bot. Hey, Nightbot will get you if you're not careful. Nightbot takes like... Nightbot interprets words like that as threats. Blue. Opponent's mono blue? Mono blue with, interesting. Oh, goodbye, Suki. Rest in counterspell. It's a clank. True. Is he going to counter a Llanowar Elves? Guys, alright, we're playing against a cooker. I have 2 more mana, bro. Are you going to counter that? Alright, you deserve this 2 damage. Opponent's a cooker. What if he said? Is he just playing Oops All Counter Magic? Apparently not. Let's just get him with this. Always Bolt the Bird. Bro, it's a Llanowar Elves at turn 3. It's not a turn 1 Llanowar Elves. He's just scooping. Alright, cool. Good game, opponent. I don't even know what he was on. But I'm going to cut 2 Seam Rips, I guess, for an Elspeth. And we cut the last seam rip? Nah. We'll take battle menu out for the 2 even interrupters, though. Man's gonna learn what it's like to play counterspells at sorcery speed. This is giving me the oh, he's plat 4, so he's plat 1, so he's been winning with this deck. But it's giving me the vibe of someone who has like been hurt by one too many counterspells and now he's just running only them. Or maybe he just got a cooked unlucky hand. Or maybe nah, he's not rage scooped, has he? Oh, lobotomy, there we go. Yeah, there you go. Do we have like a robotic equivalent for lobotomy? Robotomy, perhaps? Patent pending? Is it insensitive to clankers? Oh, he's on Dimir. Oh, he's Dimir bounce, and he was just stuck on blue. This makes a whole lot more sense now. It's called pulling out a ram stick. Ah, true. Momentum breaker. Farewell, Llanowar Elves. 'Twas nice to know you. Yeah, counter-tapped. Well, we don't have a play next turn, so we're actually just going to Offspring Paw Patch, I think. Ram's expensive. It's like stealing copper. Yeah, that's a thing, isn't it? What's so valuable about copper? Is it just wiring? Are you telling me people can, like, reuse copper that they dig out of the ground for something else? What's the life hack here? Nothing is offensive to clankers. They are not real. They have no emotions or feelings. Everything they feel is programmed. That sounds like something a clanker would write. I'm not gonna lie. Vane, do you have something to tell us? To nowhere to run. If there's nowhere to run, where do we go? So I'm like getting my ass beat right now, hey? So we'll just blindly throw down Ouroboros here, and then lose to, I'm guessing, something. If he bounces Momentum Breaker, I guess that's that. Betrayal. Okay, so we're dead here. That's kind of grim. Alright. So we got an idea of what he is now. So Seam Rip is actually really good versus this deck. And Aven Interrupter is not really going to do much, aside from stop a get out. I don't think we need Requisition Raid. Suki's a 2/4, so that's pretty good. I'm going to cut an Ouroboros for a Baser. Do we run Desist? Actually, Desist might fuck him up big time. Nah, kind of a meme. Crackheads love that copper. What do they... Is sniff it, bro? Do they inject it into their veins? Like, yeah! What are they doing with it? A syringe is made of copper? Am I missing something? No, they sell it. Have you never seen a crackhead operate? No. I don't go out of my way to talk to crackheads on the street, if I'm being honest, guys. You're too innocent, Jerry. Look, I'm not familiar with the crackhead to copper to market supply chain, alright? I'm just a blue-collar worker. You acted like you act like we interact with them willingly. Maybe you are crackheads, guys. Maybe this is what you're using your copper for. You're like configuring together a signal and you ended up in my stream somehow. I'm on to you guys. I know what you're doing. He's totally letting this through, hey. We play Magic the Gathering. We have no money for drugs. Okay, I'll give you that. Alright, smart guy. So what you're saying is, logically then, I should be getting into copper to buy Magic the Gathering cards, right? If it's good enough for them to get drugs, surely it's good enough for us to get Magic the Gathering cards. Do you think my LGS would be interested in some copper? Oh, goodbye, Beza. Let's just buff him. Yeah, that's right. That's right. The LGS will not accept copper. Well, that's your LGS, bro. I don't know. Mine could. If your LGS is owned by a crackhead, yeah, well, you know. What's he doing? Oh, he's got the cat. It's over, guys. This is a call an ambulance moment. But not for me! What are you gonna do now, Demir player? There's an Elspeth on the battlefield. The pawn shop might wonder where you got the money. Tell them I own trading cards. What's he gonna do? Swing at my Elspeth with the cat? That's funny. He won't be drawing a card off that. Oh no, he's just actually gonna smartly remove the recruit. That's fair and valid. Oh, don't mind if I do, thanks. I would very gladly like to have my opponent not get a card. Nowhere to run. Like, he can't beat this. I'm pretty sure it's just over for him. Because now we just do this. Here is 4 1/1s. Here is 2 more 1/1s. There's just nothing he can do now. It's just fucking done. Pack it up. Elspeth's on the battlefield. I think Elspeth is the sole reason Demir does not, like, absolutely butt roll control at the moment. Actually, here's the thing. And I can say this as a Demir enjoyer. Is it just me, or do all Demir players act like every matchup is, like, favorable for them? Like, Demir players can get, like, turn 3 KO'd by, like, I don't know, mono green Stompy and be like, oh, but the matchup's in Demir's favor, hey, because I'll draw, like, Go for the Throat and Cut Down. It doesn't fucking matter what the matchup is. You will have some guy chirping in the comments of a video or on a thread talking about how, what beats this deck? Oh, bro, it's Demir. And then you go, well, it's also how control players are. I agree with that, but I really think Demir players got it down bad. Demir players, like, for the longest time would not shut the fuck up about how, guys, Demir can beat VV Cauldron. Why is VV the best, bro? Demir has a good matchup into it. That's why all these people are playing it and losing. Honestly. The most offensive thing you can say to a Demir player. Oh my god, bro. I hate Day of Judgment. Fucking cringe card. Shockland. Alright, what do I do here? I guess I just let it rip. This will eat a counter spell, but what can you do? I've got to play fast. It'll either get a counter spell or a helix. Counter spell would be his better one because it doesn't trigger recruit that way. Some of the comments I see on Ledger VD's videos are so dumb. Like, yes, we know the deck he's using can be beaten. I mean, like, it's just the YouTube game, you know? Oh, doesn't have a counter. We love to see it. But we're definitely eating a board wipe, that's for sure. Alright, down to 10. I feel like that's the game of YouTube, right? Every deck has to be the meta breaker. Like, oh, insane deck, guys. I filled my deck with octopi, and now it can't be beaten. It's insane, dude. Dude, is this bulk uncommon? It's just like every week they need to find a new card to freak out about being insane. It's like, guys, this crazy draft common is breaking the meta. It's week 11 of a new set. How could you tell? Alright, Seam Rip, get out. Elspeth, get in. I'm gonna even Interrupter. Is Phoenix down garbage in this matchup? Nah, I just gotta time it right, I think. I think it's all to do with timing, guys. I should start taking notes about my sideboard, to be honest. This standard deck is not okay. And then you watch the video and they have like a 30% win rate. But the video itself, like the games they won were like ridiculous high rolls that makes the deck look insane. Well, I'll keep, whatever. If only because I can play 2 battle menus consecutively. This combo needs to be banned. Oh, high noon, hey? Voila, I am finished. Well, I can't actually play anything, hey? Not drawing a land is not very fun. Not gonna lie. He has also not drawn a land, so pour one out for the homie. High Noon has broken the meta. I used to think that, guys. I'm ashamed to say I was a High Noon believer. Yeah, right? He needs to do nothing with his mana. He's playing control, guys. See? Observe. Yes, stay on 2, please. We can both just stay on no mana. We can collectively, share the pain, hey? Alright, we're gonna actually, give him the business here. So I'm not gonna play Paw Patch yet, because I want him to let me have this. Get lost. Yeah, sure, opponent. And then we're going to play Aven Interrupter on end step, I think. That is how we'll win here. Is it a split up? We eaten a big ol' split up here. Oh, it's a stock up. No, I don't think you will do that, opponent. You can wait another turn with your High Noon to stock up. Like the rest of us. Ooh, hold up. Bro, here comes the damage. Oh, that is so good. I like your Hey, yo! Hold on, I don't have my stream notifications open. Iron Drow, thanks for the follow. Appreciate that, man. Hope you're enjoying the stream. We're just out here playing some standard. I hope I said no, Lone Drow. I said Iron? Sorry, I'm only good at magic. I'm not good at literacy. I'm a Boston Celtics fan. What can you expect, right? We don't read. The most sane man on ladder right now? Yeah. It is me. Unfollow before it's too late. I don't know what I did. Remember, guys, if Turd Gobbler arrives, exclamation mark pigeons. Don't forget the allegations against him. This hand's kind of good. We just need to draw like 1 or 2 more playables. Just getting into Magic, trying to learn from watching. I'm also a Celtics fan. Losing Tatum hurt. Yeah, it did, didn't it? Oy, oy, oy. I think this jersey is the oldest thing I have. It like oldest piece of clothing I still own. It's 2008 Garnet. I haven't even bothered to look up if it's like a collector's item or something, to be honest. But like saying it out loud, maybe? I don't know. Jerry talks out his plays really well. Oh, thanks. He doesn't read very well, though, as we've just rediscovered, guys. Apologies for that. We're gonna go... Oh, dude, I really want to stop that elves setup from him. So I think we do Seam Rip into Badger Mole Cub here. You got a Paul Pierce jersey? Nice one, dude. Yeah, I'm older than I look. I know I look like a young gun, you know, like a Gen Z kind of cool cat, but I'm secretly like... I'm not going to say my age, actually. I'm probably younger than at least some people in chat right now. Cope. Oh, he did it back to me. Maybe he's on the same deck I am. I'm on. That's fun. Am I getting stream sniped? Jerry's an alpha? Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. Bro's breathing copium and not... Yeah, we don't need to, you know... I'm cool. I can be cool. I don't like this card. This card needs to be hoovered up by a heart next turn. What do we go for here? Probably green, because we've got 2 of everything else. We love Bright Glass Gear Hulk, though. Let me tell you. Yeah, you're right. When you see 90 anything in a username, you instantly know, hey. Teetering 30? Yeah, it sounds like Vayne and I are both in the same boat then. Okay. Scoops it up. We'll take it. If he's running that Sandman, I think we put a Vacuum in, because he's probably a Una deck. Oh no, we run Seam Rip. Let's not be silly about it. I reckon we'll do Guide and Vacuum. That might be an overcorrect. No, I've won game 1. I won't put Guide in yet. I'll make him give me a reason and I need to put it in, hey? All the copper theft and crack has made me look 10 years older. Yeah, maybe this is it, right? This is the cope, guys. You don't look at... I was going to guess 26 to 28. Oh. Thank you. That's very kind. I'm actually 45. Just throwing that out there. No, I'm not. I'm not gaslighting, chat. That would be fucked, hey. Imagine that. Imagine being 45. There's some, like, old streamers out there, isn't there? There's, like, people who stream in, like, it's not just, like, Zoomers anymore, right? Because, like, the first streamer I really got into is Germa. And this was, like, way back in 2010, before when he did TF2 content. And he wasn't on Twitch, obviously, at the time. But he's, like, in his 40s, isn't he? Also, isn't, like, Squeaks, he's, like, a popular streamer at the moment. Isn't he in his, like, 40s or something? If he ever sees that and he's not, I'm really sorry, but... sorry, bro. That was Justin TV back then. Yeah, well, Germa didn't stream on Justin TV. He just uploaded vids to YouTube with Star. Though his name's not Star anymore, it's Stir. That's the law right there. That's how you know I was a TF2 enjoyer. I still enjoy the game, actually. I just don't really play it anymore. Time catches up with us? Oh, thank you. I don't need to be reminded I'm mortal. I want to live forever, bro. Am I about to eat a sweeper? Let's find out together. Let's learn together if I'm about to absolutely get pasted by a 5-mana sweeper. Imagine if he ultimas, guys, and destroys his own board. Cinemaskar videos? Oh, yeah. Do you remember what old YouTube looked like? That takes me back. I think we're just gonna jam creatures here. Swing? Yeah, we'll do this. We're gonna keep the bunnies. "45-year-old wants to believe he's immortal." Yeah, we are, right? Okay, tell me if this is not, like, too ridiculous. I had this thought, okay. Surely, in, like, 40 years' time, with how crazy technology is getting, there's going to be some way to, like, live longer. If you wanted to. I'm not saying that's a good thing. But I feel like there will be some people who at least discover the ability to. Like, I don't know. It might be like some fucking cyberpunk shit and we're all robots. Yeah, not for common folk. I can see that. I'm just saying, I think it could exist. Oh, which voice of victory do you think he wants to kill, guys? Oh, never mind. Never mind. I might just double buff these, hey? It's already here, brother? It won't be affordable in our time? Yeah, probably not. You guys bringing me back down to earth? Is this getting tinfoil hat talk? I don't think that's too crazy. Like, I'm not saying what it will be or what it will look like, because frankly, I don't know. But I think technology is like 40 years ago, we had like analog TVs and no smartphones, no internet. The internet only really was invented like 30 years ago, guys. Think about that. Think about how much shit has changed in that time. So I think he doesn't realize that I can do this, right? And cook his goose. Either that or he has spot removal for the prairie. In 40 years' time, technology is going to scare the fuck out of us. Yeah, probably. Did you ever, like, grow up in school, like, with the teacher asking those questions? Like, if you took, like, a Roman centurion and just, like, plopped him in New York City, do you think his brain would melt? Like, do you think that would fuck him up mentally? Because I kind of think 40 years from now, you could do that to us. You know what I'm saying? Is that too crazy? Youth will be fine? Yeah, you're probably right. We're youth? What are we talking about? We're pushing 30, guys. We're young. We're 30 years young. Tell me that's like a thing, right? Like, I'm not hallucinating this. Like, at school, it was always like, what if you put like a caveman in the future? What would happen? You will not have a calculator everywhere you go. Get fucked, Mrs. 4th grade teacher. Yeah, true, eh? Yeah, so what? She was wrong about that, huh? Yeah, this deck is so autopilot for me. Switching back to this deck was such a good call. I can just, like, talk to chat. I don't have to, like, think. Unplug brain. Win game. It's another bounce deck, so let's just send a Paw Patch recruit. I watched my parents try and learn the emails. We're gonna have to truck our own version of that later on. Yeah, probably, eh? What do you think is the earliest you could go back without breaking the brain of someone in history? Like, if you took someone from the 17th century and put them in New York City, I think they would be fine. I think they would see, like, cars, and then they would go, okay, this is like horse carriages, but, like, they move without the horse. They'd see tall buildings, like, they already have shit like that. Electricity, was electricity around then? Fuck, I'm gonna shut up before people make fun of me for not knowing shit. Hold up. Do we want this swing? I don't think we do. It's gonna take the trade. No, it was not. Ah, okay. Thank you, Twitch chat. I can always count on you. So what gets killed here? The cub, right? Yeah. Easy. Pre-industrial revolution for sure. Yeah, I think you're right. That's probably a good breaking point. Where everyone goes postal. I would like to remove that Storm Chaser's talent before he starts bouncing it. Ugh. Alright, well, this is all we can do, I suppose. All we can do is try and set up Cosmogrant Zeniths. Zenith ideally puts him in a really shit spot. So Bauble comes down. Does he have two Baubles is going to be the question. I bet I'll cook him with Recruit on the battlefield, though. Take 2. Take 4. Sure. He could see I'm stuck on land, too, right? Do you, opponent? Or borrowed for a Baser. Gonna be easier to steal their copper. Yeah, this is the real scheme, guys. Do you think ancient Greece had crackheads? Like, think about it. If we're talking about how important copper is, surely they also knew, right? I mean, they were using it in their weaponry. So, what would the equivalent of an ancient Greek crackhead be? Opium. Yeah, maybe. Ooh, does Aven Interrupter kind of cook him? Nah, I don't think it cooks him that bad. We'll cut battle menu for Stormslayer again. Took more time to switch to copper swords to steel, so there was a switch to steel swords to nukes. Wait, really? That's a thing? Vane, are you like a historian? What's your background, buddy? How do you know all this? This is just like pushing me more in the direction of you being an AI secretly. Just knowing all this. Oh, dude, I want to keep all this. I genuinely want to keep every card here. I don't know. We're going to be aggressive. Nukes scare the fuck out of me. I mean, it is in the name. The internet is an amazing tool for stuff and lots of YouTube videos. I love that for you, dude. My YouTube only shows me, like, that video of that guy with that long black pipe smacking, like, half naked, smacking against, like, the bar. You know the one? If you don't, that's probably a good thing. We'll just chill. He's just gonna bounce it and kill something. If one person fires a nuke, everyone fires their nukes. Yeah, yeah. I would show the video, but I have a feeling Twitch will ban me if I do that. And look, when I get banned by Twitch, I want to go out in a blaze of glory, you know? I want it to be because, like, Disney, like being toxic, and I stream one of their videos or something. There's a doco about it? Yeah. We come to Twitch to forget WMDs, my guy. I don't know. I think the Paw Patch Recruit here has got to be one of the best cards here. Like, just like against Bounce. Last time Bounce was in the format, Paw Patch Recruit was around, but I don't think it was like mainstream like this. Like, this is such an ugly card for them to have to deal with. Like, this is one card I'm playing, and he can't elegantly remove it. If he has to use 2 removal spells on my 1-drop, oh, that's a cool way to get rid of it. That's expending a lot of capital. Alright, we'll just grab another. Have another! Ooh, that's a spooky card. Well, it means Baze is going to get value in a minute. It's got First Strike, brother. What does that accomplish? Am I crazy? Is it, yeah, it's not gonna work. It has First Strike. I thought it was the, oh, and he scoops it up. Okay, sure thing. So how did we like that new Lilo and Stitch movie? Isn't that the one that, like, was absolutely shocking, but did really well in the box office? That's the same one, right? Oh. We're thinking of the same movie, correct? Yeah, cool. I forgot it existed. Well, that's the only thing I remember it for. And they apparently, rewrote, what's it? Lilo's sister. Her, like, whole backstory. Where, like, at the end of the movie, she stays for Lilo, normally. Because she realizes family's more important than, her, you know, prospects, apparently. But in the live-action version, she does the opposite. She just dips at the end of the movie. Even though that movie is literally famous for, like, the Ohana means family, family means no one gets left behind thing. You can tell what generation I grew up in. My favorite scene is the one where Lilo is just throwing haymakers at the one bitch. We're all Disney kids. I don't like the connotation of being a Disney kid. I'm a former Disney kid. I'm a recovering Disney adult. Actually, no, I'm not even a Disney adult, bro. Catch me dead being a Disney adult. I've been to Disneyland once, and I liked it. But we have theme parks in Australia. We don't have a Disneyland, but I don't know. It was just, you don't have a choice. You grew up with it. Yeah, okay, you got me there. Reject, oh, far out. This is kind of scary, though. If I had a card to play with that, I'd be pretty happy. What do we want here? Probably Seam Rip. And Paw Patch. I mean, he just takes this, right? Oh god, if you were a Disney adult, I'm unfollowed and reported. Okay, well now you're making it interesting for me. Quick, what's something Disney adults do, guys? I guess go to Disneyland, right? Alright, who's ready to get hit with Aang, guys? Get ready, here it comes. Oh wow, please don't airbend my creature. Never mind, hold on. Hold the fuck up. He's just gonna let me do this? He had to... Ah, he's gonna upper it. Sure. That's pretty neat. Neat little interaction there. So we just gotta go wide, I guess. He doesn't have Doc, so he can't combo me yet, right? Suck the mouse off. Very good. Oh, remember what I said about him not having Doc, guys? So we just lose, do we, here? If he finds Aang, right? He's just gonna infinite me? That's cool. Oh, he found the wrong Aang, I think. So he gets the other Aang, right? Yep. Does he find another Aang? Finds a Badgermole Cub. He's got 2 mana to play with. We actually got so lucky there, hang on. Ramble Familiar comes down. Alright, sure. That was interesting. Especially now since I can do this. Take action, please. And I'll grab another Seam Rip. And I'm just going to yeet Orlok off the map here. And buff all my creatures. So we just swing for the fences, hey? Everything has trample except for elves and Zenith, so I think we got this, hey? He really doesn't want to lose his board. Holy hell. Bro is committed. Yeah, I think that's GG. I don't think there's an out for him here. Bro, it's still lethal. He has to commit, like, something else here. Yeah, so he lives on 1 here now? Am I correct in that? No, he lives on 2. Oh no, I'm... Exactly lethal. We love to see it. I'll let the math happen for me, you know? But against this combo, we want Haven Interrupter. Math is for blockers? Agreed. Math is for players who are losing. It's got to be said. We probably need to swap out for some instant speed interaction against this deck. Or we double down like a boss and just kill him really quickly. Okay. We got Llanowar into Porpetch Recruit and Badgermole Cub here if we need it. Alright. I have been put in an ugly position by Llanowar into Badgermole Cub too many times, I think. This has to go. I must show respect to his Llanowar. Holy shit. It's that easy, guys. I didn't realize Seam Rip said, remove Llanowar elves, opponent scoops the game. So apparently just me jamming Gearhulk is just like, it's the way. It's the way. We don't need to muck around with lessons. Bro was banking on that elf. He was. He must have had like elf. He must have had Badgermole Cub to do that. Like he would have kept a 1-land hand with Badgermole Cub and combo or something. Something ridiculous. That's got to be the reason why he kept that, right? This hand is pretty questionable. I'm going to bin that. Yeah, it's better. We want to keep 3 lands, so one of these goes. And I think it's Gearhulk. I don't know what he's on. If he's a control deck, I'd rather have Gearhulk than a Bolroid, but let it ride. Oh my god, he's a control list. No, he's mice. Hold up. Bro is on the mice. Time to take some damage. Oh, hold up. Next turn, what do we got? Do we have enough mana to trigger Cosmogrand? We do. What's up? It's Mr. Gobbler. Good to see you, buddy. Hope you're doing well. We got Hide Claw, hey? I mean, it's not the most... I just let him do this, bro. There's no shot I block this yet. The strat is going to be to use the 1/1 Zenith makes to block. There we go. Have to take one, but that's fine. And we'll make 2 1/1s. Alright, there's our blockers. He can't buff this, so I guess we just swing, eh? So this is the... Against aggro, this is the most important turn right here. So does that doesn't give it trample though. Oh, that does though. God, that's gross. Have we learnt nothing from Monstrous Rage, guys? What is this shit? So that goes in front of that. That goes in front of that. Actually, hang on. So we do this, I think. I think this is the way. I missed Monstrous Rage so much. Oh, bruh. Oh my god, he's just going for it. He's got 2 of them. Oh my god, bro. I've been outgamed by Mr. Has buffs in his hand, apparently. Buff spells with trample, guys. Let's make blocking irrelevant. Oy, oy, oy. Alright, we can beat him game 2 and 3, though. We know what he's up to. I think if we were going first that game, we would have had a much more pleasant time. Reliquary can go for consoles. And do we change anything else, or do we just play on? We can do Star Cage. Yeah, we'll swap Star Cage in. Are you mythic yet, mate? No. We're chilling in Plat still. We're just hanging out. Good to see you, Marathon. How have you been, buddy? We're just, we started our ladder climb yesterday. So, we're just chilling. And we played only a handful of games. But today, we've been on a bit of a win streak. But we'll see if that, comes to a crashing halt in a minute. We got consoles on 1, though. So, we'd love to see it. I should have played the tap lane, to be honest. Claw. Yeah, sure. Yeah, I have to pass. So it should have been tap lane turn 1 so that I could play Recruit plus consoles and still stop his 2/2 haster. He's just gonna buff it in response. Nope. Yeah, cool. Fantastic. Maybe we just go for the Paw Patch. Nah, I reckon we do Zenith here. He can't race me with Zenith on the board. With Zenith and consoles on the board, he has to deal with Zenith, or he's gonna go for this. Alright, sure. This is very telegraphed though, so I can actually do some math in my head here to beat this. Am I happy to take this? Next turn, I'll play Recruit plus Voice. This gives him card advantage like crazy, though. I'm gonna take this. I think this hurts him. Bright Glass Gear Hulk needs to be able to do its thing. Yeah, I think we just slam cage here. This is the freest cage. And this can come in for green, entering tapped. Bright Glass Gear Hulk is pretty much an immovable object for him. Ooh. I'm gonna do Gear Hulk still. Because this really beats anything that isn't Manifold Mouse. Seam Rip, and I'm gonna grab a land, because I want to set up for a Zenith turn. The nice thing about Valgavoth Slayer is that it's an enchantment land, so we can grab it with Gear Hulk. I always keep one in the deck just for that. Just so I can keep playing on curve. Alright, there's the game 1 diff. And the last time I felt this good about a game, it was game 2, and I got creamed game 3. So, we'll see if that was the freebie. If we get Authority of the Consoles on 1 again, maybe we cook him. What is this? If we draw into something great, this hand's good, but the 2 taps kind of make me upset, so I think I'll mull that. Yeah, alright. Take what we can get. Oh, fuck off. Oi, oi, oi. If I don't play this tap land now, it's pretty much curtains for me. Like later. Alright, cool. Oh, he's on 1. That's fantastic. He's on 1 and it's white. Oh, please don't draw a land. I'm begging you. Punished? Damn, bro. Imagine. We'll let him deal his damage here. He chooses not to. Alright. We'll just kill Challenger with a Seam Rip, I think. We have to take 1 to do this, I think. We need him to not have card advantage, so that needs to go. If we can get Gear Hulk down, I think we're good. If we can't, Pigeon Boy. Alright, no buff spell coming. Alright, sure. I'm gonna race him. Yes, yeah, racing him is really my best way here. While he's stuck on 2, don't find another land. Just teach him the meaning of keeping greedy hands. Oh boy. I need to stop saying don't find another land, because he fucking finds one every time I say that. Do we get one shot, guys? That's the magical question right now. And I'm gonna say there's a non-zero chance, so I'm going to block. Trample is so lame. If he didn't have this, if he didn't draw that 3rd land, I wouldn't have blocked, because he wouldn't be able to pump it and fling. But he's going for it. Or a Boroid is short. Oh, we're really just stuck on this, are we? Alright, well, we'll swing with 1 voice, which gets us to lethal next turn. Jerry told me to say it. Hey, 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 hey. Look, I just heard there's some allegations, alright? Check the VODs, I'm innocent? I don't know, bro. I don't know. So we have to take this block again. Cool, gets trample. We love it. Doesn't know he can split the buff. Doesn't find his answer. Oh god, dude, this deck is like exhilarating to play against. You ain't beating those allegations. I agree. Unless you're talking about allegations against me, in which case I've already beaten them. It's true. He's right. No, he has been very well behaved. We'll give him a little medal at the end of the stream. We'll present him a certificate. You beat the ones you didn't know existed. That's just how much I beat him, dude. I removed them from existence. Oh boy, who's ready to play against another Badger Mole pile? Wow. Incredible. He played Badger Mole, guys. Played the card. Well, I need to kill it. Yeah, exactly. Two Badger Mole players collide. Only one can leave. Oh my god, bro. I can't beat two! I can't beat two! And he's gonna play a 3-drop now! He's got another one! What can man do? What can man do against such Badger Mole cub? What is this shit, bro? Fuck off. This fucking guy. Fucking guy! What can I do? I'm just cooked. Sir, another cub has entered the board. If he plays Ouroboros here, he fucking wins, dude. If he just kills me with it. 7 mana, 9 mana. Vivian Reed. Alright, bro. And is he going to use that excess mana he's made to go find an Ouroboros? That'd be pretty funny. He could have gotten another cub on the battlefield, too. He finds a land. Alright. Very tame. Holy shit, dude. My goose is cooked right now. Fuck it. Ouroboros. I think we just kill him. He's got Badger Moles up the wazoo. All we can do is kill him. He wants to, alright. Maybe he has a sacrifice spell? Because Vivian doesn't kill Ouroboros, right? He can, I mean, he can make another Badger Mole cub with Vivian. Pulse. Alright. We've somehow weathered the storm. I don't know how, if I'm being honest, but we have. Vivian can just kill Gearhulk. Oh, there's his one. Holy shit, bro. Here's my cub. This is my cub. And no one else can take it from me. This game has kind of broken my brain, guys, I'm gonna be honest. What's another? Am I right? Hey, Locana, dude. Good to see ya. You've come at a very inopportune time, I'm afraid. Because I'm getting high rolled like crazy right now, bro. It's good to see ya. Just skip. VOD watchers, skip ahead 5 minutes. Let me just lose this game real quick, hey? There's nothing I can do, actually. We just get mega cooked, I think, here. Heart. And we'll just play Mr. Inspector, I guess. As an offering. I'm on the ranked climb, and brother, it's not going well. I'm very sorry to hear that. So we swing here, do we? No. So these are about to be 4/4s here. Man, we need to throw things in front of them. I'm gonna throw away a token here, I think. This only resets Ouroboros, which is kind of messed up. And I am gonna take the Badgermole hit here, I think. If he was willing to. He doesn't want to trade into my cub. No more magic for me. Aw. No one ever quits magic though. Oh, is this overrun? Sure. I mean, that doesn't kill me. Deep Cavern Bat, alright. I see you, opponent. Say goodbye to my last card, I guess. I think I have just been cooked. 25 years already, time to quit. That gives you more experience than most people. Think about it that way, though. Holy hell, bro. Hey! I think we're just donezo here. Not with starting town. Hmm? Yeah, I'm getting to that. No. Don't quit to play Lorcana. Yeah, exactly. Everyone, I personally have been through the ring of Magic quitting before. It's something you just take a break from. It's like RuneScape, you know? What's what? What's what? I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, I was just eating lunch. I think we do Elspeth. Ouroboros just gonna get... You're playing Riftbound? Yeah, I mean, me too, dude. I'm gonna be off to a Riftbound event later today. This will actually probably be my last game, so... You quit Lorcana? That's a really unfortunate given your name. Unless you want to be like a veteran, you know? Like, I used to play Lorcana. Wait, this hand's crap. That's fine. We can Restless Prairie on Cub. Surely we're not about to get Llanowar Elves into Cub, right? Yeah, we're good, we're good. It's all good. It's all upside from here, guys. Animating Restless Prairie is so nice with Cub. Aw, not Heartless Act. Just Jansuki, I guess. So he's like a Golgari list that's trying to do this, I think. That's interesting. It's not something you really see. Alright, what do we want from here? I think we want a Inspector, which will trigger Suki, and Perpetual Brute. Alrighty. I'll change my name in 2 weeks. What will you become? Are you going to become Riftbound, dude? Oh, we're getting the ended, sure. Don't think that's that bad, to be honest. I'm actually going to crack this now to trigger Suki. Not MTG Lorcana, dude. I like it. Dude, here comes the prairie value, though. Get ready. Boom! Free buff. Surely I'm not about to get sweeped by a Badgermole Cub deck that... Like, the thing about Badgermole Cub decks is they have to dedicate so many slots to Badgermole Cub, right? Like, they should just jam their board with their deck with creatures. and cards to cheat out. That's pretty good. Maybe we'll get lucky and draw something here, hey? Let's find out. Do this. Has he got a 1-mana trick here? What's going on? So we go to combat here, and all these get a juicy buff. Suki survives a trade with Ouroboros too. And because he doesn't have trample, we can just throw the creature in the way if we need the blocker. He's not killing anything with this. He's not even maximizing... He's not even preventing damage. I guess he doesn't want me to, reanimate something, I'm gonna guess. So we'll chill. We'll just pass. Has he got a stab? Of course. Sure thing, buddy. Another Boroid has entered the battlefield. It won't be enough. So I think we have this game in the bag here. I say that and he's like, ooh, big scary creature. Because we're just going to do this. And bring back Suki. And just to really drill it home, I think we bring in Poor Patrick Root here now. Just so a creature can get a buff. I don't think he can get through this. Yeah, dude, Restless Prairie, when you animate it, gets so much value. Alrighty. How do we close the last game, though? Okay, I was like, did I put Get Lost in the deck for Innkeeper's Talent? I did. I think we'll do Tapland Pass here. I think we would rather a Cub. He's got his. We might have to remove that straight away. Oy, oy, oy. Because it's just going to get out of hand. Yeah. Unfortunately. Doesn't feel great. And we give him map tokens. And he's going to hit me with the bat. It's a mole off? Yeah, well, we're about to lose our mole, I think. If I was him, I'd take it. Yeah. We probably just want to make it really awkward for him to remove it. Yeah, this is where Poor Patch Recruit is so strong at just handling spot removal. Stab won't work here. Yeah, and Heartless Act doesn't work there either. So if he did stab like that, and then he tried to Heartless Act the bunny, I could have put the 2/1/1 counters on the other one to beat stab. So he's tapped out here. Oh my god, another bat. And it's taking a very weird angle this time. But we're one land away from having a real good time. I didn't find it. That's all good. The shuffler hates me. 3 games, never drew lands. Yeah. Oh, it'd be like that sometimes. It really do. Gotta keep him off this health if I can. At least Heartless Act can will trigger like Llanowar Elves here basically is gonna get me Gear Hulk unless he removes it. which will trigger Poor Patch. He might be like, alright, yeah, he's playing around that. So we'll just chuck it on Poor Patch. That's fair. Alright, well, we're not dead yet, but we're getting close, so we need to do this. Take action, please. I'm gonna grab 2 Seam Rips. This has Ward 1, right? Yeah. I don't know why it doesn't display the effect for that. We'll swing. And we gotta hope he didn't draw some bullshit. Oh my god. He drew some bullshit, guys. He drew some bullshit. Ay, ay, ay. Take 5, alright. It's in the bin. We'll scoop up this one. And then we probably have to go... So we're gonna go down to 1 next turn, probably. I'm gonna press the offense here. I think I genuinely have to race him. There's a world where we win next turn. Like, through all this healing he's doing. Badgermole Cub might need to die here for the sins of my attack. Because he can level up talent here, and then he has lethal if I don't block. If he doesn't have answer to Cub, we get a lot of mana next turn. No, I think this world. I'm not done yet. I think I can reach him here. Pulse gets another bat. That's fine. There's not really any targets I care to like not get here. Takes a Gear Hulk. All right. Swings for 5. So we need to find lethal next turn. Cosmo Grand Zenith, guys. I think that's a pretty good card. I don't know about you. Our problem is we don't have the sources. Because this gets us there. So the house will block something. Yeah, looks like we're losing to bats. A strange game from him. Alright, Hail Mary. We find Elspeth. That would have been great if we drew that, because we could give these all flying. But we do not, so we cannot. Yeah, I think he's got me here, sadly. We were close. The Maelstrom Pulse to, I guess, get the bat back. Ultimately. Because we could get Gear Hulk then. And get another card. Yeah, we put him to 5. With all that lifelink he had, got him there. That was a good game. Alright, I'm scooping if you're just not going to swing. You have lethal, brother. Alright, GG's opponent. But that'll be it for the stream today. We made it halfway into Diamond in 1 sitting, so very pleased with that. A little bit of a shorter stream today since I am out and I got to do a bit of cleaning, or my partner will chew me through. But I'll see you all next week on Monday. And if you enjoy the stream, hit a follow if you're not already. As you might be able to tell, we have a bit of a community growing here, and always love to see you guys. So maybe in the future as well, I might look at doing a longer stream. I know I only do 2-hour bursts, but I'm definitely sensing that there's a lot of interest in sticking around and chatting, so that kind of encourages me to do a little bit of a longer run. I'll have to see when I can do that, because I work full-time. But outside of that, I'll see everyone next week. Have a good one, guys. Love you all.